कोई दिक्कत नहीं, पता नहीं, जो थारी राय सो मारी राय, nothing to do, nowhere to go, देखो सुनो मत बोलो, wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100% कर्नाटक, किसी को आओ मत कहो, किसी को जाओ मत कहो, ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना, who asked you live at zero complaint level, मौज में रहो, be happy.
श्री कृष्णा श्री कृष्णा श्री कृष्णा श्री कृष्णा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः, गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म, तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः, तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। Moss told me to speak on Mundakopanishad. You know, there is one word in Hindi, after a child is born, there is one of the rituals, Mundan karna hai. So this is Mundakopanishad. This Mundan is done under two conditions. When the child is born and he is please sit anywhere you like. यहाँ तो अलग अलग बैठो 24 घंटे साथ साथ. चिपकेश. So, when a child is born, the hair are removed, and when we have become mature, God helps us to remove the hair. See? You know the funny part of our life? There are two things which are dead excretions from our body. One is hair, second is nail. In Africa, maximum expenditure is done by the ladies on hair and the nails. That is their beauty. So, they are indicating our attachment to the world. If we cannot even cut our hair, will we cut our attachment to this world? Therefore, when a student goes to the teacher for studying Upanishad, first thing that is done is he is shaved off. By that, what is meant is, now you have no connection with anybody in this world. You might have heard one of the sect, Swami Anubhavanandaji sect. You must have heard. There the sannyasis are called as sadhu. And the sadhus have got 5 rules. One rule is they should not take food separately. They put together everything, mix and eat. Second rule is they should not touch money. Third rule is they should not look at or talk to ladies. Fourth rule is the most important. They have no connection whatsoever through any media with any of the relations. See? And the fifth rule is they put on the clothes which are not stitched, only cloth. By this is what is achieved? This Mundaka your relations from the whole world are cut. See, once I was in Gujarat and they asked me to speak. Swamiji, kindly tell us who is an ideal leader? I said, ideal leader has only two qualities. One, he must have authority, and second, he must have dispassion. See? For example, I have dispassion, but no authority. Who will listen to me? See? Our chief ministers, chief or chief? Our chief ministers, they have the authority, but no dispassion. See, same principle applies on the spiritual path. We must have dispassion. Dispassion from what? Dispassion from our body. See, when we are given sannyas, you know what are the things done? There is one ritual is called as Viraja Homa. In that, we conduct our, after all the rituals are over, we conduct our own Shraddha. And I have given my Pindadan. So practically speaking, I am dead. Don't touch me. If you touch, go and take bath. By that, what is meant is complete dispassion. Now, how do we identify ourselves with body? With name and a form. See, you are such lovely forms, well dressed, everything matching and nice. We are abnormal form. See, you nicely decorate yourself, do makeup, and we are weird. So your names and forms and are to be dropped. See, friends, then we are qualified to study Upanishad. Therefore, Mundakopanishad is the Upanishad which will lead us to our divine nature, provided we follow this. This word Upanishad is formed, this commentary comes in Kathopanishad, commentary by Shankaracharya Bhagavan. Upa, Ni and Shada, three words. Upa means near. Ni means nishchayena, with commitment. Shada is the dhatu, root, which has got three meanings. Shada is gati, himsa and avasadan. Gati means destination. Upanishad is our destination. Then himsa, wrong notions are destroyed. And avasadan, our attachment to this world is weakened through wisdom. And therefore we can drop it. And we come to a point wherein that which cannot be rejected is you. This is complete Upanishad. What cannot be rejected? Find out. When we sleep, we reject everything. Achievements, failure, friends, enemies, property, relations, everything. Afterwards, we reject our waking experiences, dream experiences, even the deep sleep is rejected. But we cannot reject ourselves. Aheyam, that which cannot be rejected. And therefore, anupadeyam, that which need not be gained. This is the ultimate of the Upanishadic experience. Now, to understand this, we have to go through stages. If you are sent the WhatsApp printout, if you like, you can repeat after me. If you don't like, you can simply pretend you are repeating. Om Bhadram Karnebi Shrunuyama Devaha. Bhadram Pashyemakshabhirya Jatraha. Sthirairangaistuštuvakam sastanubihi. Vyashema devahitam yadayuhu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Swastina Indro Ruddashravaha. Swastina Pusha Vishwavedaha. Swastina Starksho Arishtanemi. Swastino Bruhaspatir Dadhatu. Whenever we study, one of the most important thing is there must be a perfect rapport established between the teacher and the student. If they are on different frequencies, knowledge can never be transferred and knowledge can never happen. And therefore, these prayers are chanted by the teacher and the student together. So what is the prayer? First of all, we begin with Om. Om means whatever is our understanding about the highest principle, whatever you call God, etc. There are three options. One is, the truth is formless, attributeless. Nirguna Nirakar. Come in the front, Baba, sit down. If you come late, you are not committed a crime. Even if you sleep, it is okay. See, the truth is Nirguna Nirakar, attributeless, formless. One option. Second option is with attributes but no form. Third option, with attributes and with forms. So what does it mean? In Vedanta, Upanishadic knowledge, we call Brahman Nirguna Nirakar. In Yoga Shastra, we call the same reality as Paramatma Saguna Nirakar. And on the path of devotion, we call the same reality as Saguna Sakar, Ramakrishna, etc. Your choice. So, Om. Then, what is the prayer? See, Bhadram Karnebhi Shrudayama Devaha. In Sanskrit, how many ears we have got? Only 2. So, grammatically speaking, this should have been Bhadram Karnabhyam Shrudayama Devaha. How come Karnebhi has come? Because, like there is a third eye, we have to have the third ear. What is the third ear? Take out a positive meaning from every experience of your life. See? Even from the negative events of our life, if we are able to get a positive message, we are the seekers of truth. See? Bhadram is auspicious. My friends, nothing happens in our life which is unrequired for us. Living at zero complaint level. Nothing happens wrong. Everything is perfect. So, O Lord, please give us that ability that we see, hear everything in a positive approach. Never have negative thing about anybody or any event in life. O Lord, give us that ability. Then Bhadram Pashyemakshabhir Jajatra. O worthy of worship Bhagavan, let us have that vision that we see auspiciousness in everything. See, friends, there is nothing bad in this world. We dream. In that dream, we see gods, we see devils, we see friends, we see enemies, we see human beings, we see trees. All are nothing but our own mind. And when we are out of the dream, will we continue to discard the bad things in the dream? No, everything is gone, no good and no bad, because they are only our mind. And sthirairangai tushtvagam sastanubihi veshema devahitam yadayu. May we spend our life in the welfare of the world where we are living. That is the purpose of our life. Living for the self is done not by the seekers of truth. See, friends, God has given us so many things that must be distributed. Share the wealth, share the abilities. This is the prayer in short. I have to go fast because too many things. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Then there are three Shantis. First Shanti with reference to body. And what is that Shanti? Let our body be available to us whenever we want. When the body is not available to us, in the morning when the sleep is over and we are not able to get out of the bed, that time the body is not available to us. So, first Shanti is, let us not be enslaved by the three diseases of body: alasya, nidra, pramad, laziness, excessive sleep, and ability to repeat the same mistakes again and again. We make the same mistakes again. And then we become so expert. See, friends. And then we are proud. Nahi, mera nature hi waisa hai. Instead of remaining ashamed of our wrong things, we become proud of that. See, friends. Therefore, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. First Shanti at the body level. Second Shanti at the mind level. What is the Ashanti at the mind level? Be attentive. Seeking sympathy and attention from others. See, one day somewhere I was there and one boy asked me this question. Swamiji, you call your food, you don't say I am going for dinner, lunch, you say you are going for bhiksha. Bhiksha means begging. But your bhiksha is so, and you are eating and enjoying everything. But we see the beggars on the roadside. They also ask, Papaji, kuch khane ko de do. I have not taken food for last 1 week. Give some more. What is the difference between them and you? The difference is they beg by creating sympathy. We don't beg by sympathy creation, but by joy and happiness. See? Therefore, never seek sympathy from anybody in this world. See? You observe, when these beggars ask for food, how they, and here also as is, not only in India, everywhere, big board, not taken food for so many days, children are alone at home, single, disgust. See? So, second Shanti is mind. Be cheerful and happy. Even if somebody does a mistake, how are you? Don't take a revenge, better. And then start. No. Don't seek sympathy from the world. The third Shanti is intellect. You know how we are caught up by intellect? We get caught up by an illusion of cause and effect. Cause and effect is an illusion. But intellectuals constantly keep on asking, why? Because the sky is too high. Drop these three things, you are yourself. See? So, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Then, what will be the conclusion of this understanding? Spiritual practice according to Upanishad will not yield you anything. If we have this notion, what will I get if I follow the Upanishadic or Vedanta? What will I get? You have come to a wrong place. You know, there are three places where people gather. I told in my many lectures, three places. First place is the free Bollywood dance invitation. Second place, hospitals. And third place, the temples. And fourth place is a gym. Now, see the number of people. Free Bollywood dance invitation maximum. With the stick in the hand also they will go there. Then second place, the hospitals. So who goes to the Bollywood dance enjoyment? Bhogi. Who goes to the hospitals? Rogi. Who goes to the temples? Kami. We want only desires to be fulfilled. That is why all our gods know this. Oh, this fellow has come. He is going to ask something. So Bhagavan stays like this. Enough. Bahut ho gaya. Chup. So, majority of the society or people are in these three categories. Bhoga, Roga and Kam. And the fourth place is the gym. How many people go to gym? You see, in any gym, they have got too many freebies. See? Become a member and you can bring your spouse free. See? First month free. Second month you will get this thing, that thing. But you come. And yet nobody goes. Because who goes to the gym? He who is healthy and wants to maintain the health. Vedanta falls in that fourth category. Therefore, if we are having this notion, by listening to Vedanta, what I will get, you have come to a wrong place. Na karmana na prajaya dhane na tyage naiki amrutatva manashu. Let us not have that wrong notion. What will I get? You will get nothing. And then you come to know you are complete in yourself. After this was done, then the next prayer was Sastina Indro Vruddhashravaha Sastina Pusha Vishwaveda. Prayers to the Lord. Hey Indra Bhagwan, please bless us. Hey Lord Sun, Pusha, kindly bless us so that we can get up early in the morning. And hey Tarksha, scriptures, kindly remove our wrong notions. And Brahaspati, Guru Maharaj, please bless us so we can study the scriptures and make the best of ourselves. This is, in short, the prayer cut short in few words. Now hereafter, the Upanishad begins. The first and the most important thing in Upanishadic study is indicated in the first mantra. Please repeat after me. Om Brahma Devanam Prathamas Sambhabhuva Vishwasya Karta Bhuvanasya Gopta Sa Brahma Vidyam Sarva Vidya Pratishtham Atharvaya Jeshta Putraya Praha This is called as the lineage of knowledge. See, friends. Brahma Devanam Prathama Sambhavuva. I'll take you directly to the subjective thing. I won't go to the exhaustive explanation. We have to apply and learn. Brahma has got 4 heads. Our Antakaran Chatushtaya, our subtle body, also has Mana Buddhi Chitta Ahankar. Brahma Devanam, Deva knowledge. The first expression of knowledge is Antakaran Chatushtaya, in one word, mind. See. Nothing happens to body. Please remember, get this point across, my friends. Nothing happens to body. Everything happens only to the mind. Experience, joy, sorrows, gain, loss, insult, everything happens only to the mind. Nothing happens to body. So where from the world begins? From the mind. So Brahma Devanam Prathamaha Sambhavu. Thereafter Vishwasya Karta Bhuvanasya Gopta. As long as the mind is expressing through the body, till then there is life in the body. If the life stops expressing as mind, that body is dead. So how it is happening? First is when the child is born, it is said in our Upanishad, at the age of 7 or so, in the womb, 7 months pregnancy, that time the life starts throbbing. Before that it is only in the Prakriti, things are developing in the womb. But the real life starts throbbing at the age of between 5 to 6 months or so, I don't know exactly. And thereafter the throb is first manifesting as Brahmaji, Antakaran Chatushtaya, mind, the principle of knowledge. The next step, Devana Prathamaha. Thereafter the next one is the sense organs. So the mind expresses through the structural eye, becomes the vision. The mind expresses through the structural ear, becomes the hearing ability. So pure consciousness, first expression is life principle. Life expresses as mind. Mind expresses as the sense organs. Prathama Sambhav. Then Vishwasya Karta Bhuvanasya Gopta. As long as the mind is available in the body, till then the whole world is real and created. Sa Brahma Vidyam Sarva Vidya Pradishtham. Now it is here that Brahma Vidya, the truth is uncontaminated. Knowledge without the knower. This experience is in our deep sleep. See? In deep sleep, we are nowhere, place gone. We are never, time gone. We are nobody, body gone. So, Vishwasya Karta Bhuvanasya Gopta. Everything is unmanifest. Then, Sa Brahma Vidya Sarva Vidyam Pradishtham Atharvaya Jeshta Putraya Praha. Now, that Brahmaji, that Antakaran Chatushtaya, first of all, Brahma Vidya, the undifferentiated knowledge, our knowledge is differentiated. This is a phone. How this knowledge happens? This is a phone, step number 1. The phone itself doesn't know it is a phone. Somebody has to know. So this is a phone. I know this is a phone. Further, I am not the phone. Otherwise, what a fun it will be. What is that? That is a donkey. I know there is a donkey. And also I know I am not the donkey. So our knowledge is differentiated and divided knowledge. So, Sa Brahma Vidya. So Brahma Vidya is Sarva Vidya Pradishta, the foundation of this differentiated knowledge. And Atharvaya Jeshta Putraya Praha. Atharva means the one who is not yet divided into manyness. So only the principle of I is born. First fall from the infinite to the individuality. Okay. Thereafter what happened? Next mantra. Atharvaneyam pravadeta brahma. Atharvatam puro vachangire brahma vidyam. स भारद्वाजाय सत्यवहाय प्राह. भारद्वाजोंगिरसे परावरम. Am I audible to all? Everybody? Yes or no? Yes. Shout then. I am not able to hear without mic. तो अभी तक बोला हवा में गया क्या? How come you went there?
Because I got alerted that they can't hear you in the back. So that's why I went.
Narayan. Atharvaneta yam pravadeta brahma atharvatam purovacha angire brahma vidyam. So, this knowledge in the form of the mind is first born in the form of the thought or experience. And no thought or experience can express without words. We are going deeper, be attentive. See? For a small experiment, become somebody, husband or wife, and think. Stop. Now, become parents or children, and think. Stop. Now, remain as nobody and think. Can we think without becoming somebody? See, this is what I said. The moment we become somebody, we start, poultry farm begins. So, the step by step, absolute consciousness, Shuddha Chaitanya, expressing as Chaitana, life principle. Life principle expresses as Antakaran Chatushtaya, the Brahmani, that expresses as various sense organs. After things are experienced, we have to talk. Then the speech is born, Karmendriya. See the fall. So, Purovachangire Brahmasa Bharadvajaya Satyavahaya Praha. Who is the Satyavaha? The speech. And then Bharadvaja Angirase Paravaram. And in this manner, this absolute conscious blissful existence has slowly descended, and it is now in this world spread over. This is subjective. The complicated and traditional commentaries are already available. Yam etam atharvane pravadeta tavat brahma vidya brahma tameva brahmanaha prapta atharva pura purvam uvacha uktavan. क्या समझ में आया? Therefore, I am not taking you to those commentaries which will not make any sense to us. We want to learn and practice. We don't want to get a doctorate in anything. Okay? Therefore, I am not going according to that. Now, continuing further. Shaunako havai mahashalaha angirasam vidivat upasannaha papracha kasminnu bhagavo vijñāte sarvamidam vijñātam bhavatiti. Now this is the truth up to the second mantra. Now the story continues. Shaunako havai mahashalaha. You are all Shaunakas. Shaunak was one fully successful person in his life. Mahashalaha, fully successful. Achievements wise, family wise, position wise, all that is expected of a man to achieve in life, all that he had. He is a Mahashala. See? So, got lot of money, beautiful cars, beautiful wives, beautiful children, and many properties, and constantly moving around the world, your own planes, everything. What next? See? You see, these are the diseases of prosperity. See? So, Shaunak was fully prosperous person. And when he heard that there is a retreat on Upanishad conducted by Archana, they approached her. Should we come? See? Shaunako havai mahashalaha vidivat upasannaha angirasam. So, that great, sincere, successful man in his life, he approached Angirasa, the one who is living that knowledge in his life. Angirasa, rasa, the rasa of joy. See? Angirasa, upasanna. Upasanna, not with a arrogance. Can you teach me what is Upanishad? No. See, friends, Upasanna. Now see, how Upasanna? Vidivat. Vidivat means there has to be a proper approach. There is one Upanishad, Sannyasa Upanishad. In that Upanishad, there is one mantra. Na prishtaha kasyachit bruyat na cha anyayena cha pruchataha janan apihi medhavi jadaval lokamachare. Seeing the attitude behind the question, a wise man should not reply every question of any damn fool. Janan api, although knowing. See, I'll tell you one example. I was in Vrindavan in a winter time, nice bright sun sitting in the compound and having a nice cup of tea, and 2-3 people sitting. And those who are there, they know I don't entertain question answer. So one person came and he saw Swamiji sitting happily. Why make him continue happy? So let us disturb. So there he came. Swamiji, I have got a question. I said, keep with you, I don't need. No. I want to know why Bhagwan Ram killed Wali by hiding behind the tree. I said, I don't know. No, you are avoiding. I said, okay, listen. Wali had no complaint. Ram has no complaint. Why you worry? You relax. No, I just want to tell you, because if somebody will ask you this question, you can tell this reply. And then he told me. You know, Wali had a boon that anybody who comes in front of him, his 50% power will be transferred by Bluetooth to that enemy. He had that boon. So, Bhagwan Ram knew this. Therefore, he did not go in front of Wali, and this is how he could kill him. I said, Gurudev, Dhanya ho, you have given me great knowledge. He said, what knowledge I have given? And therefore, before marriage, Sher. After marriage, Ghar Wali. Wali is there also. So 50% of the power of the husband goes to Ghar Wali, and he becomes a she. ठीक है, वैसे करें. देखो महाराज, don't become unnecessarily serious in life. We don't have to know anything. Just relax. दिमाग और तबला हमेशा चढ़ा के नहीं रखते. When you have to play that time, make it tight. It gives a good sound. But after work, they make it ढीला. Same way, दिमाग हमेशा चढ़ा के रखा है. See? So, Viriva Upasannaha, he approached in a proper manner. What is the proper manner? That we are not here only for, जरा देखते हैं बाबा जी कितने गहरे पानी में हैं. No. We are here to learn and know the truth. So, he asked the question, Paprachan. Clarity of question tells the clarity of the person. Many times we ask, what I mean, tu minte raho. What I mean. They don't know what you want to ask. What is the problem? Only one thing they know, how to blame others. See? So he, Papracha, distinctly clearly asked the question. Question was, Kasminno Bhagavo Vidyate, Bhagavo He Bhagavan. Friends, you must be having this experience in your life. You are all educated, unlike me. I am Chora Ganga Kinare Wala. So, some teacher during school days, we never liked. So whatever subject he will teach, we will not like that subject also. See friends, if we are approaching a teacher, we must have an attitude of respect and reverence. Why our children don't listen to us? They have neither respect nor reverence for us. In one event in the life of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, one mother went and told that, tell my son he is eating too much of sweets, he should not eat. So the teacher said, okay, come after next Sunday you come. He made her come 3-4 times. And 5th time he told the child, and child agreed. The child went out, okay, I will not eat sweet. So the mother, argument. If you have to tell only this much, why did you tell on the first day? You made me come for 5 times. That time the great teacher said, look here, before I tell him, don't take sweets, I must abstain from the sweets at least for 1 week. Friends, when words do not carry meaning, they have no impact. See? Why our children don't listen to us? Our words carry no meaning. See, friends, why the Mahatma, they say something and it happens. We keep only wishing, nothing happens. See? Therefore, Bhagavan, with a respectful, reverential attitude, he asks, Kasmin nu Bhagavo Vidyate. Oh Bhagavan, kindly tell me, what is that one, having known which everything becomes known? There are so many things to know in this world. What is that? Chai GPT? No, it is the Chai GPT. With AI improvement. You know that? Chai GPT with AI improvement is, we add A for Adrak, I for Ilachi. Chai GPT. Latest. So, what is that? Having known which everything becomes known? Sarvamidam vidyatam bhavati. Now see, what is the question? He has not asked for fulfillment of any desires. Now here, important point. Life expresses in two ways. One is knowledge, second is action. Now, our actions are on the foundation of knowledge, or our knowledge is guided by the action. Our knowledge is, if I take this thing, my blood sugar will increase. Then what will happen? Before eating, we will take injection and then eat sweets. But if our knowledge is, our action is not on the foundation of knowledge, then we will be doing so many things and remain frustrated in life. Many people who are very hard working, do everything for everybody in the family, and yet they are frustrated because their foundation is wrong. If you are doing something for anybody in this world, and if you become frustrated, the reason is only one. The reason is we have that wrong notion. We are doing something great to somebody. My friends, if you want to learn the simple practice of spiritual life, whatever we do in our life, nobody needs us. It is our need. But we have that arrogance. I have done so much for them. Oh, cry. Who asked you? Don't do. See, my friends, now I have come here. I am clear about this. None of you need my arrival here. Then why I have come? It is my need. Otherwise, जाऊं तो जाऊं कहाँ? Now when I take this as my need, I cannot be arrogant. I will be submissive. I will be loving. I will accept the things as they are. But if I have the arrogance, you ignorant people, I come to teach you, then I will suffer. Therefore, whenever any person becomes miserable in life, it is a sign of a strong ego. What is ego? Must go. Should not hang around. See, friends. Therefore, Tasmai Sahovacha, to that Angira. So here Angira is who? Angira is the one who is living as somebody, but that somebody is not just a beggar on the road who still has to want something, this thing, want. No. He has enough of this world. See, friends, these are the things which our scriptures tell we have to understand in a proper manner. In Bhagavad Mahapuran, there is a story. There was a king, his name was Rishabdev. He is the first of the Jain Sampradaya. he was ruling the earth for 10,000 years. And then he handed over the kingdom to his son, Bharat, and went in the forest, did tapasya and merged in the divine. This is the story. Now when we listen to this story, what we understand? Hey, cock and bull story. Who lives for 10,000 years? Then we are not qualified to study scriptures. Something called as moral of the story. Moral of the story is things are indicated in a different language. Like you must have read the Hitopadesh, the animals talking each other. There was a crow and there was a fox. One day the fox invited the crow, come for evening supper, and the crow went, and fox being a fox, he put the soup in a flat plantain leaf and he said, come on, join. And the fox went on and the poor crow struggling and the fox laughing. Then the crow told, you come to our place tomorrow. Next day he went there. Now what the crow did? He put the soup in a test tube and gave it to him. Now if your question is, how the crow talked to the fox and how the fox talked to the crow, if this is your question, you should be shot dead. See friends, what is the moral of the story? Moral of the story is, Shataha Shattena Tadyate. Crooks cannot be dealt with in a simple manner. They should be dealt with in a crooked manner. In the same manner, what is said in our scriptures, we have to take the implied meaning. See, this we take in your scientific things. When we say mouse, is it a mouse? But we use it. And if somebody doesn't know what is the meaning of the mouse in computer, he knows only English language. So you tell him, hey, get a mouse. He'll catch and take one mouse. Word is the same, spelling is the same. In the same manner, this word should be understood in the right context. Then only the knowledge happens. So, Tasmai Sahovacha. Now, to whom it can happen? Like he had everything, like that king, Rishabdev, he had everything. But then he came to a conclusion. This must be your conclusion if you are wise enough. Whatever you may have, a stage comes in life, these things cannot attract your mind. But we don't have the courage to give it up. See how important it is. This Shaunak was like that. Mahashala. Enough is enough now. Enough. Now we want to attain something higher. What is something higher? We have fulfilled our desires, but have we discovered fulfillment in our life? Many houses you must have seen. The great-grandchild's children's marriage having seen, they want to take me over. Arey jaldi maro na yaar. Continue. How long? Withdraw before somebody has to tell us. See, why Archana likes me, you know? Before my arrival, she knows my day of departure. Therefore, first day when I come, she is happy. Next day, happy. Third day, more happy. Last day, happiest, thank God, gone. See, we have to learn, withdraw before somebody has to tell us, get out. That is dispassion. See? And then alone we can apply ourselves for something higher. Now what is something higher? In each one of us there is a child. Now who is a child? A child is the one who wants to learn something new. Learn something new. See, learn. And discover a joy in learning. And in that, if God willing, you come across the scriptures, then you see what a joy it is. So, Tasmai Sahovacha. To that Angirasa, this Angirasa, he told the Shaunaka. What he said? Dve vidde veditavve iti. There are two knowledges to be known. Yad Brahmavido vadanti parachaiva paracha. There are two knowledge to be known. This is what the wise people tell. What are they? Para and apara. So there are two knowledges. One is paravidya, second is aparavidya. Now what is this para, apara? The teacher goes further. Fifth mantra. Tatra apara Rugvedo Yajurvedaha Samavedo Atharvavedaha Shiksha Kalpaha Vyakaranam Niruktam Chandaha Jyotishamiti Athapara Yaya Tat Aksharam Adhigamyate. You ask, what is to be known in this world? Kindly tell me. What is that one to be known in this world? He said, no, there are two things to be known. One is aparavidya, second is paravidya. See? Now here, be very attentive. Aparavidya is the knowledge pertaining to the relative world, taking relativity as real. Then aparavidya. Like all your scientific discoveries or inquiries, they are based on the foundation that this world is real. See? Maybe about 10 years before, when I was in England, that time there was one word which was very popular, God particle. You might have heard that word, God particle. So somebody asked me there, Swamiji, have you heard about God particle? Can you tell what is that? I said, I don't talk on stupid topics. Do you mean that scientist? Who was that scientist? Hawkins? So, do you mean he was useless? I said, I don't mean that. I said, the question is stupid. How come? See? What do you understand about God? Tell me. God is infinite. Okay, very good. What is the fraction of the infinite? Tell me. Infinite plus minus anything increases or reduces? Can you make a fraction of infinite? How there can be a particle of infinite? Oh, that means it is wrong. I say it's not wrong. It is a blunder. See, friends, this is Vedanta. So, aparavidya is that wherein we take this relative world as real. I give this example which becomes subjective to you. A man with his father, he is a son. So one particle of that man is a son. With his wife, he is a husband. Another particle of that man is a husband. Then he is a father to his son. Then the third particle of that man is a father. Is it particulate? See? Can the summation of the infinite, rather the summation of the finite equal to infinite? In the infinite, finite can be imagined. See, friends, we can imagine the waves on the ocean. Therefore, should we say ocean is a total of all the waves of the past, present and the future? Can we say that? No. See, God particle. Therefore, apara vidya is that vidya wherein we take this world as real. See, our Dakshinamurti Stotra tells, बीजस्यांतरिवांकुरो जगदिदं प्रांगनिर्विकल्पं पुनः माया कल्पित देश काल कलना वैचित्र कृत्रीकृतम्. In the seed, the whole world, the whole tree is unmanifest. And then in that seed, three factors are imagined: time, space and object. So the world is time, space and object. What we see, this is not the world. Time, space and object. And what are they? They are only projections of the mind. They are not real. See, friends, what we talk about time, it is a measurement of time. It is not time. See? Distance, what we talk, is a measurement of space. It is not space. But we take this as real and start wasting our time and life on this. See? And to what extent our mind can comprehend? 1 hour we can comprehend. 1 day, 1 year, 10 years, 50 years, 100 years, 1000 years, 25,000 years, 25,000 years. Then Kali Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, Satya Yuga, Chatur Yugi. We are in the 72nd Chatur Yugi. What you have understood? Mind cannot comprehend infinite. Words are finite. Silence is infinite. Try to listen to infinite. Meaning, try to listen to silence. Mind will dissolve. This is aparavidya. Getting lost in time, space and object. What we say, 1 hour, 2 hours, this is the measurement of time. When we say 1 mile, 5 miles, it is the measurement of space. It is not time, it is not space. The meaning of time is given by Bhagavan Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. In the 11th chapter, when Arjuna was frightened to look at the horrible form of the Lord, all fellows were entering in his mouth. Vishmacharya, Dronacharya, he was eating, enjoying. See? That time Arjuna was frightened. Ko Bhavanugra Rupa, who are you, the terrible one? And Bhagavan says, Kalosmi Loka Kshaykru Prabuddha. I am the principle of time. What is the principle of time? Which supports all the changes, but does not undergo any change, is the time. That time you and me are. We have supported childhood, gone, we are the same. We have supported the teenage, gone, we are the same. We have supported a middle age, that is gone, we are the same. Where did we die? But aparavidya, oh, do yoga. Then what will happen? If you do yoga, you will be healthy and you will live long. For what? For doing yoga. Anything that maintains this illusion in our head that this relative world is real, We are far away from the truth. You take yogis, tapasvis, then Siddha Mahatmas, then the Tantrikas, and tapasvis. You can read the story in our Puranas. They are all full of anger, curse. Our Durvasa Rishi curse Lord Shiva. There will be problem in your marriage. Where the cursing and blessing is valid. Think. See? When my tongue is beaten by my teeth, will the tongue tell the teeth, come on, somebody has to go to the dentist? No. If the tongue goes and digs in between the teeth, remove the stuff there, will the teeth say, thank you darling, you always help me? How can you curse and bless anybody if there is none other than you? See friends. And this can happen only when we understand Paravidya. Therefore, karma, yoga, various kinds of siddhis, this is samsara. Therefore, I told you right in the beginning, till such time we have the notion that we have to get something by studying Upanishad or Vedanta, we are in the wrong place. Only chanting the mantra, you must have seen in the traditional way, where a Mahatma comes, they chant the mantra. Na karmana na prajaya dhane na tyage naike amritatvamana shuparena nagam nedam guhayam vibrajate yatayo vishanti vedanta vijnana sunischitartha. Those who have correctly accepted what is the truth, Vedanta vijnana sunischitartha. They have no confusion. Confusion about what? About what is this world? Who am I? What is life? What is death? No confusion. Life is fulfilled. Therefore, nothing to do, nowhere to go. Then what is life? Time pass. Otherwise, whole life constantly, keep cool here, keep cool. See? So, what is the Aparavidya therefore? Aparavidya is for us who take this world as real, number one. For us who take that I am somebody, number two. And for him who thinks I want to realize and get God realization, number three. For them, Aparavidya is there. In that Aparavidya, we are told, see, you do karma, do good karma, then you will go to heaven. Do bad karma, go to hell. See, if we understand the Tatparya Nirnaya, the moral of the story, in one shot I tell you, very simple. We are all expert in blaming others for all the problems of our life, is it not? If I am a husband, I am miserable because of my wife. So what will be my spiritual practice? To improve wife. This is called as Ashakya Anushthan, impossible undertaking. Then whole life will go only in that. See, we are all expert in that. So, our scriptures tell, look here, first step on the spiritual path, you are squarely responsible for everything that happens in your life. Nobody is responsible. Then alone, we will start working on ourselves. See? Complaining about others is not spiritual life. It's a disgusting existence. Don't complain. And therefore, our scriptures tell. See, one husband spoke to me. Now, please don't quote my example in your talks. I said, okay. Because I get example from you only, therefore I get it. I don't read, I don't study. So, I am fed up of my wife. What to do? I said, that won't forget, we get another one. No, I can't do that. Why? She is earning. No. Then I said, okay, I have got only one solution for all the problems of life. Think properly. There is no other problem in life. Wrong thinking is the issue, cannot be corrected by not thinking, but can be corrected by right understanding. See? And therefore, go to satsang. Satsang you get nothing. We are not telling you, if you do this puja, you will go to heaven and disturb Bhagavan there. No. Think properly. So I said, okay now, answer my questions. Husband is a proper noun or a common noun? Swamiji, you asked me grammar questions, yes. Is a common noun or a proper noun? It's a common noun. Any dumbo getting married to any dumby is a husband, is it not? You don't require qualification. Anybody can become husband. It's a common noun. Common noun means what? It is common for everybody. Then every husband is miserable, not only you. Really, how much is here? Then I am okay. So what I have done, first of all, I have helped him to come out of this notion that he alone is miserable. So he is happy, others are also miserable. Feel okay. Now the second step. Then I told him, do you know why she is like that? No, I don't know. I said, in the last life, you have tortured her. And that time, she was observing Karma Chauth. So 7 lives she is not going to leave you. God, what is to be done? But I don't remember what I have done in the last life. Forget about it, never mind. But now onwards, try these 2 things. Stop blaming her for your problems. And from now onward, behave properly with her. But then what will happen? In the next life, she will not be your wife. Really? I agree. What I have done? Nothing, is it not? Correct your thinking, my friends. Aparavidya is taking this relative world as real and trying to improve this world. This world has always been like this. There is nothing new at all. Nothing new. But even they, the so-called educated people, Swamiji, why this God created this terrible world? I said, you ask him, I don't know. So, do you think the world is terrible now only? Earlier also the world was the same. It will be always like that. I don't think so. There cannot be worse period in the humanity history than today. Wow, very good. Then I asked him, in the earlier days when you were not there, the world was not bad. I don't think it would be worse than this. Okay. Later also, it can't be worse than this. Good. So earlier you were there? No. Later you will be there? No. Now the world is horrible because you are there. You change. The world is beautiful. Therefore, Apara Vidya helps us, those of us who are taking this relative world, husband, wife, brother, father, mother, and in-laws and outlaws, riches and poverties, where you take these things as real, for them is Apara Vidya. And in this Apara Vidya, see, Kalpa, Vyakarana, Niruktam, Chanda, Jyotisham. The other day, one retired military brigadier from India, he settled in America now. So we had a call online, and he said, Swamiji, my friend told me that you help us in thinking properly, so you please help me. I said, I don't give money to anybody. No, not that. Then, do you believe in this Kundali? Rahu, Ketu, Guru. I said, look here, I have not studied that science. I do not know, so I will not comment. No, you are avoiding. I said, when I do not know, what right I got to say, right or wrong? I don't know. You are very smart, avoiding the question. I said, no, I don't know. He said, but I believe. I said, will you continue? Nothing wrong in that. Now what is this all? See? You know how the Kundali is formed? DOB and TOB, time of birth. In one maternity ward, I happened to be there once in my lifetime, for whatever reason. So I was talking to the nurse after my work was over. I asked her, I said, Mama, it is for my general knowledge, please tell me. How do you tell exactly where the child is born? When the head comes out, or the tail comes out, fully came out, or half came out. And it's not only one lady delivering, it's a big number of things. So you are looking here, except two persons, nobody is born with a round figure. Bhagwan Ram and Bhagwan Krishna, born exactly at 12 o'clock. You see your Kundali, 7:38. Alright? Where from you get this thing? I asked her. Swamiji, I will tell you the truth. If we tell them, oh, the child was born at 8 o'clock, they don't trust us. So we have to tell 7:58. And on the basis of that wrong information, you prepare a Kundalini. He is like bakwas. You are divine. Recognize that divinity. See? Therefore, this Apara Vidya, if you do this thing, you will go to hell. If you don't do, you will go to hell. See? Here it happened. I told this in one of my talks. Somewhere I was on the parking lot area, walking myself. My friend has gone to buy something. I said, you go, I will wait here. Very bright sun, winter. I said, okay. One person came and he asked me, are you Hindu? I said, any objection? He said, no. Do you believe in Jesus? I said, no. I believe in Lord Jesus. Okay, Lord Jesus. Then you are a Christian? I said, yes, I am a Christian. But you said you are a Hindu, now you say you are a Christian. I said, 2 in 1. Latest technology. When I said, he became so angry. If you say like this, you will go to hell. I was cool. I said, where will you go, sir? If you go to heaven, I will prepare hell. To whom are you frightening? See, friends, neither we die nor we are born. Leading the life of frustration, which doesn't have any value. See, friends, when divorces happen, after divorces, do we conduct the shraddha of the divorced husband and wife? Because they are no more husband and wife. So what happened to husband? Died by divorce. Bichare ka shraddha karo. Who is born? Who dies? See, friends, neither we have the experience of our birth, nor we have the experience of our death. Because we see other bodies dying, we have taken ourselves to be the body, therefore we will also die. If you are studying Vedanta, the illusion of death will be erased from your mind. That is the meaning of Kathopanishad. Where Nachiket was cursed by his father. You go to death. Mritya vetva dadamiti. Now Nachiket did not start crying, Papa, don't do it. He said, okay. And he went there and he fought with the death and taught him, don't tempt me with these temptations. Tell me the truth. Who dies? Who is born? That time Yamaraj says, Lord Death says, we always pray, we have students like you who are not afraid of death. Upanishad says, Nayamatma balahinena labhyaha. The truth is not for those who are touch me not brand. Somebody says, you are dumb. No, I was joking. Useless. Discover your inner strength, and for that, Paravidya Aksharam Adhigamyate. So the Paravidya is that by which you come to discover your immortal being that you are. This is the Mundakopanishad beginning. Remaining we'll see tomorrow. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.